mean?
A thick piece of round ring tube. First things first, file the side flat. I get this idea to burr curves in the surface of the ring, keeping the thickness of the band in some places, but removing most of it to make it easier to wear. Divide the ring into quarters with a radial template. And while showing how the curve will go, I realize quarters is much too big. Divide everything again, so I have 8 sections. Looks much better smaller. Start burring. The dreaded catch and skip of the burr. Continue burring. And burring. 4 of them done. Continue with the others. Lots of burring later. It looks good. I like the outside shape of the ring, but it is much too big like this. File the marks from the side. And decide to file a curve from the outside to the middle of the ring to make it slimmer. This is what I was going for, but I don't like it. I decide to alternate the sections. I have the slim one in the center, and now I try to make it slim at the outsides but thick in the center. Use a Stanley knife to create that shape. It is not going well at this point. I keep going a little bit longer because maybe it'll improve. It doesn't. I now have this weird point that becomes thinner and smaller the longer I work, and then this other weird sticking out bit. It just doesn't look good. I try to make the curve bigger so I at least don't have all these sticking out points. But nothing is working. Everything is just getting worse and worse. I try to come up with a plan to save the ring, but ultimately decide to do what I knew half an hour ago already needed to be done. Melt wax and fill up all the gaps. Bring it back to the stage when it was just burred, and it still looked good. Melt lots and lots of wax to fill everywhere. Remove all the excess bits. File the surface flat and curved. Until it almost looks like the last hour didn't happen. Clearly it needs a bit more attention, but I am very tired of looking at this ring right now and I don't want to fix it more right now. But the ring, it's still too thick like this. So I pierce it in half. File the pierced side flat. And pierce it in half again. That's it for throwing star rings. I still like the outside shape of the ring. And I think these thin versions look good. You can wear one, a few, stack it with other rings. Set stones in the points. It was a roller coaster of a making process, but in the end I think it turned out okay. What do you think?